Webb School is a pre-K through 12 college prep school. We have right now about 1,070 students. Our facility is on 100 acres, 12 buildings, beautiful campus.
We've got 3 different divisions, lower school, middle school, and upper school, and all those needs are different across the board. You could have printers on one day, you could have iPads on another day that aren't working. I look at the technology department as a support system for the school, that we're there to make sure that the students are able to learn and the teachers have the best equipment around them to educate.
Before we started with Meter, we had Cisco and Meraki throughout the campus. If you're familiar with Cisco and Meraki, they are not the easiest solutions to administer. Our challenges were, one, we were trying to figure out how we were going to pay for an upgrade for all of that equipment, which we would continue to do year after year, and how to maintain the network going forward. We looked at Meter as a possible solution, and looking at all of the different factors, it seemed to fit best with our vision for the future. Meter's buyback option was very important to us. Buyback means that's money that we don't have to pay out. Our Meter installation was exemplary.
At a school, we have very hard deadlines. You really don't want to be interrupting class time. So over a span of like 2 weeks, this whole implementation took place. And as far as getting our devices online, it was seamless. The Wi-Fi worked, everything just connected up.
To have all of that done in a span of time that teachers and students barely even noticed. I expected, going into this, that Meter would come in, look at what we have, and say, oh, you have an AP here, I'm going to put another AP. We have 1/3 more APs than when we started. Again, we didn't ask for that. What I got was Meter engineers coming out, doing wireless surveys, going through every building, every facility that we have, looking at Wi-Fi coverage, looking at all of the equipment that we have, and laying out a network that is better than what we had.
Meter support is incredible. Monday morning, I get an email from Meter that we've got some APs down. It's like, oh, I didn't even know that we had APs down. When you don't hear feedback about your network, it means everything's going fine. The Meter dashboard is amazing. Forget everything else, it's worth the cost of admission just for the dashboard. The user interface is so easy. It's amazing to work with. I can find what I'm looking for, easy changes I need to make, and it's all right there. We have a very complex system with VLANs with our wired and wireless network. So there are times where someone can't print. Well, they're on the wrong VLAN. So it's just going in and making these minor changes to the VLAN systems, making sure we've got DHCP set up properly on printers and things like that. But it's things that we're able to do in real time and check the box. I really like the collaboration and the leadership of working with Meter. During the implementation process, the engineers that came out were amazing. When we really actually created a little bit of a relationship when the installers were out here. And it's easy to talk to. And I feel like Meter is really on the cutting edge of that and really excited to see where that goes.
All of this made the Meter solution much more attractive than trying to maintain what we had. I have 30+ years of experience with Webb. I want to make sure that I leave Webb better than I came into it. I want to make sure that everything that I do and have done over the years is covered and will go forward in a seamless way.
Meter was right on top of everything that our needs were. So yeah, 2 thumbs up, would totally recommend to any school that's looking for a new solution.